Do you want to retire with dividends? You want to earn dividends? I have good ETFs. These are foreign ETFs that you can buy using your Bamboo app or your Chaka or your Trove or your Cheaper Cash to load your bag. This company actually pay dividends. They are ETF. So ETF save you the stress of doing individual research. So these companies, they've helped you done the research. They research all these companies, and by the time they are done with their research, they have like 4, 6, 7, 10 stocks, and they put it into a bag and give it a name. And that is where we have ETF, exchange traded funds. So as they pay dividends, this company receive all the dividends and decide to share the percentage they want to share accordingly based on the numbers of shares they have in issue, based on the number of shares in the dividends and in the ETFs that they have in issue. So in today's video, I just want to share with you guys these interesting companies or these interesting ETFs that you can buy and decide to sleep. But the truth is, dividend investing comes with a trick. You still need to understand technical analysis. I know they told you just buy every month. Interesting, you can buy every month, but do you know you can buy every month for 6 months and somebody can use that money to buy once and the person will still be in a better position than you? So it's just a trick. And some will say buy and forget. You can buy and forget, and somebody who is buying at a strategic time and is selling at the perfect time will make more money, will make money in price appreciation and also earn dividends while you're just there. I'm not discouraging you if that's what you want to do. I'm just showing you what is possible in the market. So without wasting time, my name still remains Investor Joe, and you are welcome to the Financial Edge, where we give you edge on how to gain financial freedom via trade and investment. So just in case you've not subscribed, ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post enriching videos like this. So guys, let's jump straight to the first company I want to share with you, which is the QQQ. The QQQ is popular. A lot of people talked about it, but there are some few things I just want to show you guys. One, we want to look at the holdings. Let's jump to the holdings so that you can see what they have. So they actually had two significant 7. Let me not say two significant 7, but I think gradually Nvidia will come to that level. So we have Microsoft, that's the asset is 8.8%. We have Nvidia is 8.73%. We also have Apple, then we have Amazon, we have Broadcom, we have Facebook, which is now Meta, we have Netflix, and the rest we now have small percentage like Tesla, Costco, Alphabet Class A and Class C. We have Palantir. Oh, this is actually Nvidia. So I was thinking it was Palantir. So we have Palantir also. We have Cisco System, T-Mobile, and we have Lindell PSC. So these are the companies that are actually inside these ETFs. So maybe you don't know that companies there are junk of companies that make up an ETF, just like I explained when we started. Now you know, and I'm showing you the companies now so that you know what you are buying. So immediately you buy QQQ, you have this fraction of it. Your money will be shared according to this fraction, and also you earn dividends from all these companies because most of them are paying dividends, like Costco for one, we know, and Alphabet, we know they pay also. So these are some few things you need to know. So let's quickly look at the dividends, because that's the main reason why you're actually buying QQQ. Even if you are buying because it has a basket of stocks, you still want to get your dividends. So these are dividends. QQQ 0.72, as you can see. ETF database category average 0.31, and if you look at the fact set segment, average 19. So if you concentrate on this area here, this is the date 20. It was paid March. They actually pay quarterly, so it was paid March, and the annual dividend rate is 2.99. So if you divide 2.99 by 4, maybe it will come around this area if it is a quarterly payment. So the yield is actually 0.57. So this is the yield for the QQQ. So this is what I like doing. So if you come to the chart right here, this is a daily chart. Let's say you want to do long time. Some people say they want to be buying for a long time. Okay, that's excellent. So for me, you see, I will not want to buy QQQ. Do you know why? It's currently at all-time high. So, but your strategy is you keep buying. Fantastic. You may not want to buy, but if I were you, I'll have like five companies or five ETFs I put my money into. So my aim is I'll put my money in the one that is lowest, that has a pullback. You understand? That's what I will do. For me, this is the right place to go into this area. 400, 401, 450, but now it's up, and you already know whatever goes up will surely come down. Even though this movement is supported by volume, we still expect a little bit of dip around this area. So you can see this area was actually served as support in this area, which was formerly resistance before we come to this part. So you want to go in at a very, very good price so that you'll be able to make money. You know, when you buy at a very, very cheap price, what people don't know is you actually earn more yield when the price is now shooting up. You earn more yield. When others might be earning, let's say, 0.57, you'll be earning like 1 or 2% because you actually go in. And guess what? Imagine you sold here, you wait, and you buy back here. You understand? You have 3 months. So I'm doing a special training for dividends in those in my premium community. And I might, after doing the slide and the video, I might now bring it to sell for those who are not in my premium community. So, but it will not be that. So I'll just put for those people who really want to dedicate time for dividends. And I might do another video for Nigerian dividends also to attach it so that you know you are fully fortified to go in to make dividends from both Nigerian stocks and foreign stocks. So let's quickly jump to the next one. The next one is Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Let's quickly jump to holdings. So for holdings, you see, they're just been making themselves. So they have Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple. Okay, this one has JP Morgan. This one have Eli Lilly. Great. Eli Lilly, Mastercard Corporation. So it's a bit of mixed. We have Tesla. We have JP Morgan. We have Visa. We have Eli Lilly. Okay. Let's jump to the dividends. The dividends is actually cool. 1.81 and 6.9 annual dividends. Excellent. This is good. 1.27%. So let's quickly look at the VOO. Let's see the VOO. This is it. So you see all of them are almost doing the same chart. So this is weekly. You can see. Imagine you bought here. You understand? See, imagine you bought here. So of course, you know how to do this game. I just want to share more light so that you'll be doing this thing with wisdom, with focus. Not somebody telling you you can be putting money in VO, you can be putting, and you say you're just going to be putting money. Say you want to retire. You'll be shocked when your portfolio will retire you. So you have to be smart. You have to be smart. So if you are smart, what will take people 10 years, maybe in 5 years' time, be able to achieve that aim. So let me not share. Let me not overshare so that you not forget. You know, when you overshare something, it will not become too simple. You will not say it is not real because you want it to be hard. When it is hard, you say, yes. So let's jump to the next one. This is Schwab US Dividend Equity. Let's quickly jump to the holdings. Let's check the holdings. Okay, I think these guys are a bit different. They have ConocoPhillips, they have Cisco, Texas, Atria, Chevron, Coca-Cola. So this one just packed dividend stocks. So, and I wonder why the yield is not much. So let's come to this place. Dividend yield is excellent. Dividend yield is 3.27%. Dividends is okay, 25 cents. That's good. They paid last March. Okay, we're expecting this month. Okay, excellent. So let's look at SCHD. So that we'll see the charts. SCHD. Okay, so excellent. Now this is the one I'll buy. If I'm in your shoe, this is the one I'll buy because it's not at all-time high. So this is the one I'll buy. Excellent. It's cheap around here. I'll buy. When it comes to this part, I might sell and wait if there's a pullback. So I'm getting price appreciation and I'm also getting what? Dividends. Or if I'm entering here and I wait, when you get to this place, my yield will be increased. My yield will no longer be 3.27% again. My yield will jump to 4%. Imagine those that bought around this area. What year is that? That's 2020. Year 2020. If you truly want to retire, year 2020, and you dump in $10,000 here, guys. I'll do another video where I'll give you guys this same stock. Numbers that you need to have to retire. It's enough. You'll be jumping vehicle, going up and down, and you're not happy with the job. If you are jumping vehicle and you're happy, excellent. You're not happy. So why wasting your time jumping around? So I'll show you guys. I'll do that video. Just remind me. There are some videos I said I will do. Please remind me. Remind me so that you go to do that. So let's look at iShare Core IVV. Let's look at IVV. Let's look at core holdings for IVV. We have Microsoft, Nvidia. These guys are just repeating themselves, guys. Eli Lilly, ExxonMobil, just repeating themselves. So let's look at dividends and see. The dividend is 1.3%. They're paying 8 naira, 1.87. Okay, let's jump to the chart and check IVV. These guys are menu, so don't think it's just. In fact, if I want to build my portfolio, I might even build my portfolio with ETF that you've not heard about. This one is same. You see, they are all the same area. See, me, I cannot go and buy here and say I want to retire. The portfolio will, by the time you come down like this, you'll be shocked. Or by the time you come to this place, you'll be shocked. Say, I thought I would retire with this. So then you say it is fake, it is not real. You know that there is a way you do something. There's always a strategy, either you like it or not. You either learn from someone who have used his money and burnt it and learn lesson, or somebody use his money to buy that lesson to avoid being burnt. Most people in this market, they think they are wise. You understand? I've seen people in this market. Let me just tell you this truth. They are wise. You tell them pay, they say don't worry, when I make money I will pay. They make money, they will not pay. Guess what will happen? Sometimes the market will take the money from them. It's just how it works. You can't cheat or you can't play on someone's intelligence and you expect. That's why if you're in my community, I respect everybody and I do things right. One thing I appreciate God is thank God for the stock market. With the stock market, there is no human contact. You can't say your colleague did not greet you. You can't say your colleague, they are envying you because you dress well. You can't say because you are making money, they are looking. It's you and the market. So the market cannot jealous you because the market is not animate. You understand? So you just come in, put your money, make your profit, and you go and relax. There is no office politics. You understand? There is no. That's why if my community and I'm bringing community manager, that'll be interacting with people in the group. Then if I have webinar, which I plan to do webinar for the public group, I come there and teach. And if there's any question I think I can answer, in fact, I will train my community manager so that they can answer all the questions to avoid somebody misinterpreting what you meant and all that. Don't have that time. I think I'll use those time to do research and bring content for you guys. So before I tell you the last two, ensure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell, guys, so that you get notified anytime I drop enriching videos like this. So I'm sure you're getting tip on how to do dividends. There's a lot of you see dividends. People think getting retired is just you look for 4 ETF, you buy and you retire. It's not like that though. Have you not asked why everybody is not doing it? So we've done IVV. Let's look at Vanguard Semiconductor ETFs. So just in case you want to invest in semiconductors, we have Nvidia, Taiwan, Broadcom. So this guy just pack all the companies in this area. So let's check dividends. Let's see. Dividend 0.4. This area I think is fine. Let's look at it. SMH. So let's look at SMH. There's something you guys will observe. You observe that their charts mimic that of S&P 500. If you've noticed very well. If you notice very well, you realize that the S&P 500 chart actually mimics same. So these ones also are here. Okay, let's see if they'll break all-time high. But in nutshell, I'm just imagine you use if you use 264 to buy this share, imagine what you'll be getting. Okay, let's look at the next one. The next one is SHLD. This is global defense. Of course, you know what is going on in the world, and these are some companies: Palantir, Lockheed Martin, There's one stock I'm actually looking for and it's not here. The stock is not here. Maybe I'll show you guys the stock. It's supposed to be here. That stock moved from I think $10 to it's not 42 or 62. So let's see the dividend. So let's check the chart SHLD. So SHLD. Okay, this is it. Global X Fund. You can see how this stock is shooting, guys. You can see how it's shooting. So this pullback, excellent entry here. Look at another entry here. So these are the ETFs that you want to go in. The beautiful thing about this ETF, there's one ETF when I started trading in 2017. There's one guy that I was learning from then that actually gave us one ETF. See, that ETF was shooting in fact, he told us that his own mentor bought Ferrari from it, build house for the parent, build house for himself, build house for the wife. From that one stock, the stock was just shooting. Let me see if I can get that stock. I think it's SLY. Let me see. It's SLY. Could it be this one? I doubt. Although it's been long ago, I'm looking at 2016. So 2016, and the thing was just shooting. I think I'll look for that stock. I know it's SLY, but now I'm seeing SLV. Okay, let me convert it to stock and see if I'll see SLY. Okay, let me pick US. So I still could not get that SLY. So anyway, SHLD. So you can see how it's shooting. So this kind of stuff that is making higher highs and that, you can actually still take position because of what is going on, you just ride it. So I hope I've been able to throw more light, not to confuse you. So I'm not saying you shouldn't continue with what they've told you, that I'll be putting money every month in ETF. No. But I'm saying be strategic in doing it. If I were you, I'll just pick one, build it up until I'm able to get dividends that can do what? That can pay my bills. You understand? If I have that ETF, I will now support it with monthly, so with dividends, with stocks that are paying monthly dividends. I'll also do a video about that also, but I might not give you much. Maybe I'll just give you 10 so that you can pick out from that 10 to do. So these are just some tricks you can use to actually, I don't know if I should do that slide to just show you guys. You can actually retire from it, I tell you. But don't retire with just one. That's what you don't come to the market now and say, okay, every month you are making, let's say, if you are trading, is different, because trading means the market goes up and down, and market must always, the market cannot be stagnant. So that one is different. So what I'm saying is, even though if you are planning to quit for retirement, let it come from multiple angles. I told you guys about my YouTube channel that YouTube dropped. Imagine if everything I rely on is just that channel. You get the point. So you want to ensure that you have different. So as you build a portfolio for ETFs for retirement, you build another portfolio for what? For stocks that are paying monthly dividends. Then you build another one for companies that are paying dividends quarterly. Then you now arrange them monthly. You get the point. Then you now build another one in the Nigerian market. So you now have 4 streams of income. So if one is down, 3 will still be up. And from all these dividends, what do you want to do? You want to reinvest. While you are taking the ones you want to use, the excess, you reinvest it and make money. Then from there, you can take this money and say, okay, let me buy more of the Nigerian, let the dividends increase. Or you can now go into real estate, because real estate is a way of tying down money, or the excesses you now put it into fixed income. So that's how you fortify yourself financially. You understand? But all these things you are doing on a coded ground. You get the point? So because when people know, this is, they want to pull high and all that. So you want to ensure that, the Nigerian style. Say, now God do. You understand? How come God do this little pension that we are managing? You understand? They will know that it is beyond pension. You get the point? That monthly dividends is paying you every month, and the quarterly companies that are paying dividend quarterly has been scheduled to drop every month, and also the ETFs are also dropping their own every month, and you are converting that dollar to naira, and because of the exchange rate is becoming huge. You get the point? And you are using it to load up on Nigerian stocks that can still give you 10. You can see the percentages guys are giving. 4, 5. On Nigerian stock will give you 10. Annualize 50%, 40%. Annualized dividends, guys. 50%, 40%. And that is what I expect you to learn. And that's what I said. I'll give details. In fact, this is one thing I want you to do. Those in my premium group, watch this video and watch out for the video I will do for dividends. You'll be shocked with things I'll bring out. And I'm also building a database whereby you just go there and punch what you want, and the stock will come up for you. So you don't need to struggle all this research. I will do them, arrange them in terms of date and everything, so that you can just pick the date, build your portfolio from it. Also, monthly dividend also. There are some risky ETF also that they are paying massively well, but it's risky in the sense that your money can go to zero. You understand? But at the same time, this period like this, if you can hold on to maybe 6 months, you can make massive money. But you know one thing about money, once you start making it, you don't want to leave again. That's where you'll be inventing your own. I have a friend that I told to go and buy a coin. The friend came back and now told me that I should go and buy the coin. And I said, but the words I told you say, nah, he's telling me that I should go and buy the coin. And I said, okay. You know, when pride comes in, you will not be able to guide it. And guess what? He didn't take profit as when I said, take profit. No, he's not advising me. And the coin went down. So you just have to be wise when you are dealing. Don't allow greed to come into you. If you notice my channel, I tell you the truth, and I say it as it is. I say it as it is. So I'm not trying to. I tell you, if you want, you stay. If you don't want, you go. You understand? Somebody reached out to me and said I should share YouTube, and I asked, "Have you been monetized?" He said, "Yes." Do you have subscribers? I said, "Yes." You don't need all this stress. You reaching out to 1, 2. No, it's when you are starting a hair. I'll say, okay, you need support for 1 or 2 subscribers. No, it's not done that way. So guys, thank you so much. Sorry I talked too much towards the end. Just feel that I should send some message to an individual that are watching, because sometimes it's not about making money. Some people think everything is money. No, you need to build a mindset to protect that money, because once you are greedy and you want to cheat somebody, God has a way. You understand? God has a way of dealing with you, and it's only you that will know that this thing that I'm supposed to do like this is. So just be happy, be truthful to yourself, and you see how you make money. So guys, thank you so much. Now, just for recap, I told you guys we checked QQQ, which a lot of people know about, and I gave you the annual yield. You can see the dividends, you can see when they paid. So you can see the website I'm using here. I did not blow it. You can go and check it too and see what you want to see. So we have this here. We also have VO. I showed you everything. There are valuation, expense ratio, holding analysis chart, price, all those. If you need it, it's there. I'm not hiding it. Check the website. And I also have SCHD also. You can check everything. And we also have IVV. We also have the Vanguard, and we also have SHLD, the Global X Defense Tech ETF. So these are all the dividends. These are all the stocks, ETF that are paying dividends. So if you're interested, you can get them in either Bamboo, Chaka, or any of the platform that you use. And if you are in America, you can use Schwab, you can use Interactive Broker, you can use the Momo app, you can use Choice Trade, you can use Trade Zero. So any of these platforms, you can actually use them to buy and sell these stocks. So thank you once more. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified to my posts and enriching videos like this. Until I come your way again, keep making money and keep protecting your profit. I love you all, my friends, and there is nothing you can do about it. Hands to earth salute. See you in the next one.